Hi, my name is Zhan Lun and this is the presentation for the topics of supply chain management. And my topic is about the phases of enterprise application integration process. Okay, so to start, Gartner has given the idea that EAI is the unrestricted sharing of data and business processes among any connected application or data sources in the enterprise. So in EAI, Enterprise Application Integration, we have four phases. The first is solution outline phase, which we define the solution, and then the architecture phase, which we design the architecture for the whole solution, and then the design phase is more detailed than architecture, and finally the implementation phase. So to give some ideas or details, David S. Limticum has given 12 steps in the EAI process. The first step is to understand the problem domain, which means including things like requirement gatherings. And then step 2 is to make sense of the data, which includes things like schema information and data flow. And step 3 is make sense of the processes, the business model. And step 4, identify application interfaces between the applications or systems. And then step 5 is to identify the business events, which are usually interrelated. And step 6 is to identify the data transformation scenarios, which basically means that between the system, from the source, the data schema and the content need to be restructured or reformatted so that the target system can consume the data. Okay, now we look at the step 7, which is to map information movement. And step 8 is to apply the technology after we design the solution. So the technology that can be used can usually be a mix of different technologies or products. And then step 9 is to test to make sure that the solution can fulfill the requirements. And then you can consider performance, then define the value. The usually involves things like saving cost. And finally, we create the maintenance procedure, involve things like security and disaster recovery. Okay, so that's all for my presentation. Thank you.